Martin here from Pacific Toyota, just here to run over this lovely Toyota Yaris Ascent. Look, a bit before I do so, a bit about us. So Pacific Toyota, we run two large pre-owned vehicle yards here in Cairns. This one being our main location at 251 Mulgrave Road. Over there you can see our lovely sold section, and then you can see across the road our lovely service centre, new vehicle showroom for Lexus and new vehicle showroom for Toyota. Look, we usually hold anywhere between that sort of 150 to 200 cars in stock. At the moment we've been selling plenty, so it's been a bit challenging keeping up to those numbers, but not a bad problem to have. Look, the virtual tour, it's basically designed because we send cars sort of all over Australia to have full transparency. So I'm going to point out any marks on the car if there are any. If they're not, then obviously I won't because I can't. But look, if you have any concerns of what I do point out and you sort of go, oh, that's putting me off, let me know. I'm more than happy to see what I can sort out for you. There's only ever solutions. So just coming across the front bumper, you know, standard little chips on the front that you find, especially up here, just from that, you know, little bit of highway driving. Looks like there's a little bit of a scratch on it as well, just down here. Once again, nothing too major, all very minor things. So just through there, once again, you get a couple of these ones that don't actually take the paint out, but just an indentation through there. So just coming back along the front of the vehicle there. So once again, all very well looked after. Headlights are very clean and tidy. They're a nice looking headlight on these. It really adds to the styling of the vehicle. Just coming across that bonnet there and back down to the front. As you can see, just from that guard there, down the door lines, everything's very nice and straight. As for the tyres, they look pretty much brand new because they're still got little knobbly bits on the end, so you're definitely not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon on the front. Gutter rash around the rims, the hubcaps is all very good, there's none there. Just continuing down the side of the vehicle. Like I said, if I don't zoom in, it usually means there's no marks there, so I will point them out to you. It's a lot easier for me to address any of the issues here. Once again, tread on the back tyres, once again still got the knobbly bits, so practically brand new. Plenty of tread and no gutter rash on the hubcap there. Just coming back down that roof lighting, once again, all very clean and tidy. Just jumping into the door of the car, so once again, very clean and tidy through here. All very well looked after, great vehicle. Probably represents as probably one of the tidiest Yarises that I've gone over in a long time. Actually, it's good. Represents as sort of demonstrator type condition, if not as new. I used to sell them brand new, so I'm pretty familiar with that. So that's all that through there. I'll do the same for the rear door card as well. Like I said, it's just about having that transparency there. There's nothing worse than thinking something and getting something else, so we're just trying to clear that up. Very well looked after, all round great car. Just coming to the back of the vehicle. So as you can see there, it's got the new or the latest Yaris design, previous generation latest design compared to the current one. Across the back bumper, look, this is your main traffic area, so this is where you're going to get a couple of marks. There's really only two there, which are these two here. So quite minor. We got away lucky with that one, which is good. Inside the boot, once again, very clean and tidy. From things being carried, you tend to get marks around the sides here, but like I said, this car just doesn't have that. It's just very well looked after. It's immaculate. And just showing you through there the flooring. So that's all that through there, all very well looked after. I'm just going to continue back at the vehicle, coming around the side. Now this was the only place I could sort of really see your major marks, which is just a line there. Once again, this is very faint, but this is the worst I could find on this car. So that's that through there, sort of back up to the roof. With the tyres, once again, brand new. Well, pretty much I reckon it's done less than 2,000 Ks on them. No gutter rash around the rim, so that's all handy. I'm just going to continue down the paintwork of the vehicle. Another little very faint, oh no, it's coming off with my finger, so okay, that should go out with a bit of a polish, so that's no worries. We'll continue on down to the front of the vehicle and down that front bumper again where we started. Once again, front tyre, plenty of tread, and once again, there's no gutter rash on the hubcap. So, just coming up over the roof of the vehicle. Once again, all clean and tidy. Just going to do the rear door card on this side, then I'll jump in the car. Once again, it's pretty, like I said, it's just very well looked after. It's a clean car. It's very well looked after. It's a real credit to the previous owners. I'd say it's been garaged most of its life, going by how well the paintwork is. Let's go over the main driver's door card. Look, obviously this is the main traffic area, so if anywhere is going to be the worst, it's going to be in here. But as you can see, the only real thing I can fault is there's a bit of wear there. But other than that, floor mats throughout there, all very well looked after. Once again, seating, all very well looked after, all very clean. I'll just turn the car on. Okay, so it's just turning on through there. So as you can see, the car's on 59,920 Ks as of this time. Obviously needs a bit of fuel by the looks of things. I'm sure we can manage that. Bluetooth on this side, cruise control. You've also got your audio settings through there. Center console display, which is also a reversing camera that comes up, so all very handy. Through to your air conditioning, and you've also got your USB connectivity. Now, service history on the car, we've got that in here. So I believe it was owned locally in Cairns. So we have done the service at 7,000 Ks for the 10,000 K service. We did 18,000 Ks for the 20. We did 30,000 Ks for the 28. We did 39,000 Ks for the 40, 47,000 Ks for the 50, 57,000 Ks for the 60. So all in all, the full logbook service history, really well looked after, all round great vehicle. And yeah, it's Pacific Toyota sold, Pacific Toyota serviced. So I suppose you could definitely say it's backed by Pacific Toyota. So look, that concludes the virtual tour for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call on 0410 839 933. Thank you.